Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Happy Easter. It's Easter Sunday 2021. And y'all, today has been yet another emotional roller coaster. But, the grace of God just leaves me with the feeling of just clarity and gratitude. And I want to talk about, Easter really is just like, you know, acknowledging the sacrifice that Christ made for us. And I want to talk about, you know, sacrifices that people make that don't get acknowledged. Um, the people who suffer in silence and go through and endure things and challenges and struggles that we know nothing about, but they're kind of like our silent heroes. And we live in a society that really suppresses the voice of the suffering, suppresses the voice of the strong, suppresses the voice of the different. Um, Once upon a time, that was a thing from like the civil rights movement, and now it's become a thing of people who um, endure, you know, atrocities in our modern day life that the powers to be don't want um, to give a voice to, for advocating against these atrocities and whatnot. And so it's just sad. And it's important that we validate each other in the aspect of, you know, empathizing for feelings, not necessarily validating one for, like their worth or anything like that. But of course, we should acknowledge a person's worth as well. But aside from that, really just saying, yeah, I know how you feel. I see what you're going through. I'm here for you. You are a hero. You are appreciated. I love you. And really just putting action and deed and intention behind that word love, and not just saying it, but really meaning it and really living it and showing people you love them more than you can even say it in words. So that's what I feel like today is all about. Um, and, you know, there's a hero in a lot of us, and not all heroes wear capes. Just that's really, the lesson for today, as far as my intro lesson is concerned. So it's day 92 of my Soulversation Lifestyle daily teaching. And the lesson from today is: it is important to remember that it is your thoughts and feelings together that create with the law of attraction, and you cannot separate them. Also, remember that it's your feelings that are summing up your overall frequency and telling you what you are creating in this moment. So, how are you feeling right now? Feelings check. Could you feel better? Well, then, do what it takes right now to feel better. So, today, how do I feel? I just feel an intense amount of love. That is what I feel. I feel like, I just need to make sure that I acknowledge those that I love and just let them know, that even though we don't get a chance to spend time together right now or see each other face to face or talk on a regular basis or anything like that, I still think of them every day. I still make room in my life for them every day. Forever is a long time. So these are relationships that I cherish dearly. Um, and so I really just want to put that energy of love out there so that it reaches the hearts of those who need to hear it and feel it and know that the most, and know that I'm going to be here for them through thick or thin, and be their biggest cheerleader, and really just support them in whatever that they go through, because, obviously they've been there for me. But I feel a lot of love today. And I feel really encouraged to share that feeling of love and just put that energy out there, where it isn't, where there's like a lot of hate. And there, believe it or not, there's people who don't like to see other people love each other. They'd rather see certain people bump heads and fight and, be at odds with each other and whatnot. And sometimes it's necessary for some people to bump heads and fight and be at odds with each other, because sometimes those people are those are toxic relationships. But when it comes down to healthy relationships, those are the relationships that we should encourage, and love more. So love harder. So that is really what I feel today. What are you feeling? Are you in tune with how you feel? Are you expressing it in a healthy way? Are you coping with it in a healthy way if it's not a good feeling? You know, um, but as for me, it's love, and gratitude for my family, for my children, um, and my close dear friends that I love like family. So, how are you feeling? Feelings check. Make sure you subscribe to my page here on YouTube, and be well until we meet again. All right, y'all. Happy Easter. Celebrate responsibly.